Hi friends, welcome to my technical series of coating. In today's session, I'll be explaining about the phosphating, the different types of phosphating, and I'll be explaining in detail about each type of phosphating. Now let me go into this lecture directly. Phosphating, see, is a kind of a metal pre-treatment given on any metal components so that we can have a very good film built of paint, as well as it improves the adhesion of the paint so that the overall paint performance will be better, especially the corrosion resistance, water resistance, etc. And this kind of metal pre-treatment is interpreted in terms of phosphate coating. After all, that is, we are giving a layer, we are cleaning first with some suitable solvent or alkaline degreaser, and make sure that it should be totally free from any dust, oil, grease, etc. So that it should be like a virgin metal, it should be very raw. It means what? That is totally free from, the metal surface should be totally free from rust, dust in any form. Okay, so make the surface perfect. I'll be talking about the cleaning of various metals in the subsequent videos. But before that, I just wanted to tell that that is a good metal treatment can be achieved only by better metal cleaning. That is very important. Now let us go for this phosphate layer or phosphate coating. See, this phosphate coating, phosphate, let me explain about this phosphate first of all. That is PO4 3 minus. This is called phosphate anion. Phosphate anion. PO4 3 minus. Phosphate anion. It is the trivalent anion, and we have got various types of phosphate like calcium phosphate, that is very popular, then sodium phosphate, potassium phosphate, zinc phosphate, iron phosphate, etc. Okay, but we are very focusing on the three types of phosphate, that is iron phosphating, zinc phosphating, then manganese phosphating, and in fact in those days they had lead phosphating, but because of environmental problem issues we have totally banned this. So there is no scope for lead phosphate, so let us forget about it. Let us focus on iron phosphating, zinc phosphating, manganese phosphating. Okay, right. In iron phosphating, for instance, the tentative coating weight will be almost 30 to 100 gram, 30 to 100 milligram per square feet. Okay, 30 to 100. Even it may vary, that is 300 to 1000 also. It depends on the type of coating. Then zinc. Zinc has light weight, medium weight, and heavy coating weight formulations. So there are three types of zinc phosphate coating. And manganese phosphate coating. Here it is a heavy one, heavy coating. It is exclusively meant for, that is, oiling and greasing. So it is not entitled for any painting. Okay, so for it acts as a very good lubricant, and that is why it forms a very rough surface, porous surface of manganese phosphate. So manganese, that is 1000 to 3000 milligram per square feet.